Alrighty, what's up, guys? So this is not going to be your typical audio assessment video and tips and tricks. This is more of a PSA because I was losing my mind over this little guy right here. This is your 13700K CPU, the new line that they came out with using Raptor Lake. So it's supposed to be great, the next best thing, new gen, right? Um, those CPUs might typically be all right, but this one would not let me clock my DDR5 up to 6K megahertz like it normally would. I did it for damn near a year on the 12900K that I tried to replace it. It wouldn't boot. It would boot the typical 4800 megahertz, right? But that's not why I bought the damn thing. It's supposed to have a better memory controller, which means that it can handle the higher ratings. You can overclock and have better performance because, as we all know, if you kind of follow this stuff, DDR4 has better latency, but DDR5 has much better bandwidth. The trade-off in that is you can kind of have a little bit more response time with DDR4, but this is gradually being fixed because they're increasing the memory controller. Now, after having that installed and screwing with it for hours, trying to figure it out, losing my mind, I took this bad boy back out, threw it in the box, done with it. Luckily, I had a 13700KF, the lesser rated CPU of the two. And here we are. I'm running it right now. I'm going to show you guys. Now keep in mind, this is a 1:2 ratio, so it's going to show 3000, but it's actually double that. That's what I have it in the BIOS. It's set to the XMP profile of 6000. I also tweaked the clocks and I got it down to 78 clocks per cycle. But like, this should not be a thing. It's just stupid. People are spending a lot of money on these damn CPUs, and not all of them are getting it to the speed that it needs to be at. So, pretty much, I don't know if it was something to do with the fact that the batch numbers will indicate the manufacturing date a little bit more closely than anything else that you can read on this cluster F of text. So, I'm going to try to show you guys in just one second. The batch number on the 13700KF is X241M430. Since this is a higher number, it should indicate that this is a later manufacturing batch number, because batch numbers typically increase, right? They don't do a descending order because that would be a bit autistic. On the 13700K, we have X239 rather than 241. So you immediately can see the difference. And then it goes on to M659. So we're a whole 2 digits off of 241. And it's even further into, yeah, you guys get the point. So I'm just going to layer these. I'm going to show you. Batch numbers are over here. I don't know. Can you guys see that? I hope so. Let's try one. Get it real nice and close up in there. If you guys can't see it, screw it. I tried to make a point, but if it's not going to work, then I'm not going to push it. All right, we're done. Anyway, you guys have followed the tech news. The 13700K is basically a rebranded 12900K, but with a better memory controller, typically. Not the case here. So if you guys are experiencing this, return that. This is money that you guys are losing just simply by not having the ability to overclock like you should, right? That's why you typically upgrade, is to have better performance. And if you can't unlock that performance, then what's the point? check it, send it back. I'm sending that back. I'm getting a full refund from Amazon, and I don't know. I'm definitely gonna probably write a well worded but dissatisfied review just to make sure people are aware that this is a current issue, and I'm not finding anything on it. That's what peeves me off the most. You've got how to choose best RAM, CPU support, blah blah blah. There's nobody saying anything about this, and I even put exactly what I would need to get the results. I typically would get something from Reddit. All the Redditors are just arguing over Intel or AMD like a bunch of freaking. Ooh, why can't you say the special R word anymore? You know what I'm saying? It. They're retarded. Nobody's helping each other. They're just arguing and fanboying a company that gives not two turds about them. So anyway, that's my piece. Reddit. Yeah, it's just them arguing over which is better. Is it worth it? No. Yes. No. Yes. So stupid. Going to purchase. Nothing. 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 See, Reddit's normally good for identifying problems, but not even that. You know, it might be too early in the release of this crap, but Intel isn't identifying any of it. They're probably trying to keep it under wraps because this is the beginning of their sales, essentially. They're still in the beginning phase, Q1, which is when they have the best profit margin reports for the fiscal year. Like the first quarter is normally whenever the best results are going to take place. So they wait until the second quarter to release anything and address all the issues. And then get the Q1 people to keep their products kind of, but utilize the warranty and replace it. It's shady and it's stupid. Send the stuff back immediately. Do not wait. Do not contact Intel. Send it back to wherever you got it. And if you are going to choose one, use the 13700KF because that's as stupid as it is, the one that seems to have better bins right off the bat. Anyway, hope this was helpful and not just me rambling on. But if it was me just rambling on, then I apologize. And still like, subscribe. That'd be great.